My nose itches. Huh. Okay.
Can you keep up? Give me no lose my breath. Can you keep up?
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a story time video, and this is going to be about my Tinder date. I'm going to try not to make this video super long because my past few talking videos have been like 20 minutes, which is crazy, so I'm going to try to keep this like 10 minutes or less. I don't know what it's going to be, but let's just get into the story. Also, I dyed my hair a little bit darker at the ends if it looks darker, so yeah. Random point I didn't need to make. Just wasting more time. Let's go. So I went on Tinder. I had Tinder for like a while. I went on last year, probably like second semester of my freshman year of college, and I met some guy on it. I'm not gonna say his name. I'm gonna make one up. Shoot, I have to make one up. Trevor. Okay, I'll say Trevor. I don't know why I even thought of that name. I just did. So, we're gonna call him Trevor, just in case he sees this and gets mad that I'm talking about him. I don't know. But, so, I matched with Trevor, and we were messaging a little. He was into photography, just like I was. So, I was like, ooh, this is so cool, whatever. I didn't really know if I was ever gonna meet up with him, because he's the only person I've ever met up with off Tinder before. And any dating, any meeting up with a guy offline, like, he's the only person I've ever met up with. So I didn't even think I was going to meet up with him because I didn't meet up with people before him. So, he lived like an hour away from me, from where I go to college. So I was like, wow, this is so perfect. We could hang out while I'm at college one day or something. So the first time we planned to hang out, he actually didn't show up, but it wasn't like, I wasn't really that mad about it because I didn't go all the way, drive the hour to him, and then he didn't show up. It was like I was already over there dropping my dad off at the airport, and then he didn't wake up until I got home, and he was like, oh my gosh, I just woke up, my alarm, I set it for 8 p.m. instead of 8 a.m. or something like that. So I was like, oh, it's okay, whatever. So I was fine with it. And then the time we did actually plan to hang out, I made a video. It's on my channel right now. It's called My Tinder Date, and I vlogged with him. And I watched that video the other day, and I was cringing so hard. Oh my gosh, it was so weird to watch. I was just like, stop. You can watch that video, but I didn't vlog like a lot. And I didn't even talk about what actually happened altogether on the date. Oh my gosh, this video is going to be so long. This video is going to be 20 minutes again. I'm so sorry if it is. But I gotta say everything I need to say, so get a snack. The day we hung out, I got ready in my dorm, and I was so excited, and we were like texting, and he wasn't like flirty or anything like that. We were just hanging out. Like, we didn't flirt with each other, we were just hanging out as friends, kind of, I guess. But at the end of the date, you'll see why I thought it was a date instead of just hanging out as friends. So I drove all the way to Birmingham and to see him, to meet him, and we met up at a park. Like, there was a bunch of people there, and so it was fine. I'm pretty sure he wasn't a catfish or whatever, which he wasn't, so it was okay. He was a good person, I guess. So I texted Trevor, and I was just like, okay, I'm here at the park, or I'm almost there, and he was like, oh, I'm gonna get a haircut. And I was like, okay, well, I'm here though, so really, you're gonna get a haircut right now? Okay, weird. Then he says, never mind, it's like an hour wait at the haircut place, so I'll be right there or something. So he drives to the park, and I know it's him. Like, I see him in his car, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so weird. That's him, bro, what? So I just stay in my car, and he gets out of his car and gets into my car, and we like drive around. Like, we hang out together in my car the whole day. We like drive in my car, and he just leaves us at the park. So when he first gets in, I was like, oh gosh, this is so awkward. It was so awkward. But it was fine. And then we went on our way, and first we got a car wash. I got a car wash because I needed my car washed, and he told me some place, and then we went there. And this is in the vlog, like, car wash part. After the car wash, I'm not going into detail, okay? I'm trying not to make this long. After the car wash, we went to Chuy's, which is like a Mexican place, to eat at the mall. Well, we went to the mall and walked around for a little. Then we went to Chuy's at the mall. And we were eating, and we ate food, which I wasn't even hungry because when I get nervous, I cannot eat at all or I will throw up. So obviously I was freaking nervous. Like, I got my food, but I like just asked for it to go because I knew I wasn't gonna eat. And I just told him like I wasn't hungry even though I was just nervous. And at the end of the date, he paid for my food. So I was like, oh shoot. I mean, that doesn't mean it's a date just because of that, but that's kind of the thing that made me think it was a date. And then he paid for my food, so I was just pumped. I was like, oh, this is a date, let's go. Then we left the restaurant and got into my car again, and we drove to downtown Birmingham. And we were just gonna like take photos downtown, right? We were gonna take photos of the city and just go onto parking garages and take good pics, which I think I still have one up on my Instagram that I took when I was on that date. I'm like on a rooftop in Birmingham. That was with him. So we were doing that. It was going great. And then in my vlog, I even had the thumbnail says like I fell off a skateboard. We were on top of a parking garage. And I didn't get a video of me falling because I didn't know I was gonna fall, but there was a skateboard on top of the one garage and I got on it, skating around, and I fell off. And I literally fell so hard, it went from under me and I landed so hard on my butt, on my back, my butt, whatever. And it was hilarious. He was just standing there like laughing at me. Red flag. Red flag. Boy should help you if you fall off a skateboard, guys. Not laugh at you. Also, I had to pee really bad right when we got downtown and there was like no bathrooms, so that was horrible. And we just went to this restaurant and the guy was like, sure, just don't let my manager see you, and I used the bathroom and then it was all good. And then it got darker and we went to like this ice skating place area. It wasn't like we didn't ice skate, it was just outdoor, and we were walking around there and taking more pictures and whatever. And then we got back in the car. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. We got back in the car in the garage, drove down, and the gate was closed, so we couldn't leave the parking garage. So I called 911 and a cop came and he was like, people are always taking photos and they get stuck in here. And I'm like, okay, cool. Sorry, why do you close the gate? I don't get it. And then some lady pulled up behind us and was like, don't you have a buzzer? And we were like, what? No. And then she buzzed it and like the gate opened up. She did that for us and we got out. And we were like, peace out, cop, bye. So then I drove him back to his car and he got out and got in his car and I left. And I've never seen him again. But like, yeah, he texted me while I was driving home. Oh my gosh, this is kind of embarrassing. But I started like, I was so like happy. I'm so freaking stupid. Like, I mean, I guess he was nice and stuff, but I'll tell you why he wasn't later. But like right when I got my car and I drove away, like 5 minutes of driving back, he texted me like, I hope you get home safe, like that kind of thing. I was like, yes, this is the best thing ever. He's the best person on this earth. I like him so much. I was so happy. I was like freaking out in my car driving home because he texted me that, which that was very nice of him to text me. Thanks, Trevor. Thanks. Yeah, I was like freaking out about that for like an hour. The whole drive home I was freaking out that he texted me that because I was like, that's so sweet. He was like, tell me when you get back. Oh, I was like shook. And I kept asking him to hang out all the time. Like I'd ask him to come to me or for me to even go to him again to hang out. I don't know. I just wanted to hang out again and he just like showed like no interest. I don't know. He did kind of, like he would text me sometimes and be nice, but then he would just, and then one day he was where I was in college. He was in my city and I was like, oh my gosh, you're here. And he's like, yeah, I'm visiting my friend. And I was just thinking like, well, I've been asking, I didn't say this, but I was like, I've been asking you to come here and hang with me, but you don't want to do that? You'll come for your friend though? Okay, that's cool. And I just had to keep begging him to like freaking give me attention. And it's like, no. Don't do that. Oh my gosh. If you're a girl, the guy is gonna beg for your attention, girl. Don't freaking put up for anything less. Like, don't beg for his. He needs to beg for you. Because guys need girls. I saw this thing on Twitter. It was like, it's probably like gone around viral or something. It was like a Uber driver said this to someone. God made Eve for Adam, not Adam for Eve. So when you girls realize men need you more than you need them, you're gonna rule the world. Yeah, this story has a life lesson in it. Guys are gonna come begging for you. Don't go chasing them. The reason that I stopped talking to him, well, obviously that's kind of a reason, like, he wasn't trying to come see me. I was begging him to come see me, and he wouldn't do it himself. Like, that's a reason alone to leave him, like, we weren't dating, but, you know, stop talking to someone who's not gonna try, even. So, that was the reason, but the main reason is because, he told me, like, his dad got fired from his job or something, but the night before, okay, I sent him a text saying, I'm crying right now, because something, I said this in my video. Which video did I say this in? I don't know what video I said this in, but, like, oh, my college experience video. I said, like, my family went through something really bad over spring break, and it just happened, and I literally texted him, like, I'm crying right now so much, and the next day, he just texted me, like, my dad just got fired from his job or something. And I was just sitting there like, are you freaking kidding me right now? Like, I texted you last night that I'm crying so much right now. And you respond the next day later saying, my dad just got fired. Hey, I'm crying, but I guess you don't care, right? So I literally was so done with him right then. Right then, I was like, no. No way. Like, I literally said LOL, and then I said LOL, that's it. And he goes, it's not that funny that my dad got fired. And I was just like, did you not care that I was crying last night? And I don't think he even replied. So, yeah, I'm pretty heated about it. He didn't even reply, so I go, just in case you even cared, which you probably don't, and I told him what happened to my family. And then he didn't even reply to that. So, and it was really bad, like, what happened to my family is so bad. And I literally said, like, if you want to know, here, this is what happened, but I doubt you even care. And he never replied. So, that's how we stopped, communication. He probably blocked me on everything. I think he blocked me on Instagram. He definitely blocked me on Instagram. Let's go see if he blocked me on Twitter. Oh, I might have blocked him too, so I can't even see. Whatever, it's an equal hatred. I'm just kidding. I don't hate anyone. He's kind of a dick. But it's okay. I forgive him. I literally texted him like a week or two ago, like telling him that I forgive him, but he didn't care and he didn't reply. So, it's okay though. Not everyone's gonna want to be around you or want to be nice, I guess. Thank you guys so much for watching, and tell me if you liked this story time below. I'm probably not good at telling stories, and I don't have a lot. That's probably one of my only stories I have to tell, so don't ask for more. Just kidding. I mean, nothing happens to me that's crazy, so that's kind of it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please thumbs up the video and subscribe. And I will see you guys later this week in a vlog. Bye.